Fire it up, footballers, coming at you today with some EPL tier lists. We're going to be talking EPL predictions, NFL fantasy implications, NFL tier lists, MLS predictions, MLS Cup. We're going to have some fun. What's going on, everybody? Good to be back. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic weekend. Let's set the tone for the week. And let's hang out and chill. Have a good one. It's been warm. Nice to get back to Chicagoland. How y'all doing? Just having a little fun. Oh yeah. Trickle on in. Let's get into it. Ooh. I definitely don't need a controller for Fortnite. An NFL tier list. Who do you think is going to be the team to beat this season? Number one. What, the Chiefs? Buffalo Bills? Chicago Bears? Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe the LA Rams, but they're going to have to nurse. They're going to have to figure out that situation with their quarterback. And if you take him in fantasy, if you take Matt Stafford in fantasy, that's going to be something you're going to have to figure out too. Of course. What's up, everybody? Sports! Welcome to Sports Catch-Up. Got some tier lists. We'll get over some fantasy news. Like the New York Jets quarterback, Zach Wilson, pulled his quad or something, had some sort of injury. 49ers running back Elijah Mitchell dealing with a hamstring injury early in camp. What's up, chat? How y'all doing? Oh, of course, rocking SPITTINGFIRE shirt. When I move, you move, just like that. I love this color. It doesn't show up so well in the green screen, but I'm gonna rock it nonetheless. That's taking a while for you. Oh, here we're about to launch. All right. Before we get into your list, some fun, some amazing fun talk discussion with you guys, as we often do it. I think we're just gonna jump straight out the back of the bus. 75 people in the match. What? How did we lose 25 people? Probably because it took forever. You know what I mean? Here. Good besides. Shoot. A weapon. Oh, it's the worst weapon. But we'll have to deal with it. For a chest. Good. Take the weapon. Good. We could live with that. What's going on, chat? Oh, we got a good old keg. Let's throw that down. Difficult to get down here than a there we go. Really don't want this gun though. I'll have to rock it for now, but let's just not rely on it, so to speak. Alright, cat. Probably got some bullets over here. Let's clear that space out before we get going here. NFL EPL action. Manchester United struggling out of the gate. I mean, almost truly embarrassed earlier today by Brentford. 4-0. Chat. Quite not the good look. Not a good look at all for Manchester. Is there anything in here, Tasty? Take it. Football, meanwhile, though. We're getting close. We're heating up. We're coming there, chat. We're getting to the point of go time. That's a rolly ball. See if we could challenge him. Oh, Chris. Tag him. Tag him. Try and get the angle. Try and move on up. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's troubling. Person's footsteps above me. We do not. There we are. And the back. Almost. You should have thrown that down, man. Nothing worthwhile up here, but we can heal up before we dip away. We gotta work our way back into contention here. Head towards the circle. Thinking Buffalo Bills. Myself. Buffalo Bills. The Chiefs are definitely going to be in there. I don't know. We can't count out the Patriots. I'm not saying that they're going to be top tier, but I gotta believe that they're going to have a shot. All things considered. What is this? This looks really cool. Like a cave? No. If there's a cave there, that'd been awesome. No cave. Yeah, we'll get into that tier list once I have trouble with the opposition, so to speak. Brady away from the Bucks, handling personal things. Yeah, he'll get back. I think he'll get back in time. You know, there's speculation out there about what it could be, and if that speculation's true, damn. I hope it's all gonna be okay. Either way, maybe we don't need to worry about it if he's not telling us, right? Mayfield starts for the Panthers. Darnold tosses a TD. So Sam Darnold battling it out with Baker Mayfield, and it looks like Baker Mayfield is currently got the I'm going for you, buddy. No! Oh, I got you. Damn. All right, well, good time to start the tier list. Buffalo Bills, absolutely S tier. Cincinnati Bengals, A tier. Baltimore, I don't think we could sleep on Baltimore. Arizona, that's gonna be A tier. Baltimore, maybe A tier. They could get up there. Carolina, CD. We'll reassess on Carolina. Chicago Bear, we'll toss right in the D tier, even though I'm a Chicago fan. Let me know if you take any umbrage with our rankings, of course. See in the upright top corner there. The Cowboys, that's got to be A tier, right? Houston, D tier. Green Bay used to be S tier, maybe A tier. The Colts, A tier. Have so many A tiers. Chargers, A tier. Raiders, B tier. Miami, B tier. Yeah, C tier. B tier, C tier, B tier, C tier, B tier. LA is going to definitely be S tier. I just had to get up there. The Broncos. Well, they got Russell Wilson. Let's toss them in the B tier. KC's definitely S tier. I like that. New York Giants, they're CD tier. They're in line with the Bears, aren't they? I mean, maybe have a little bit more hope. New York Jets, toss into the C tier. Pittsburgh Steelers, when they have a quarterback, it used to be, you know, automatic A tier, B tier. But with Mitch Trubisky and Malik Willis all trying to figure it out over there, I don't know exactly where to place them. I'm gonna have to toss them right into the B tier because they do have a good defense. Seahawks. The Seahawks have sucked. They're kind of in that B tier. They're way better than some of these other middling teams. The Seahawks, not so good lately. But they do have DK Metcalf, but they're gonna have to figure out the quarterback problem. Now San Francisco, I think, you know, you guys got to toss these guys up in the S tier. People might laugh, but San Francisco's S tier. Tampa Bay, we'll toss S tier. Washington, that's gonna go, I think, C tier, but they're gonna be interesting. Tennessee, A tier or B tier? Let me know how you feel about Tennessee. I like Tennessee. I'll toss New Orleans into B tier, but they actually might be worse because they no longer have Sean Payton. They're going to have a lot of mysteries. They're just figuring things out. Jacksonville, C tier. Minnesota, we'll toss into B tier. Patriots, we'll toss into A tier. Detroit, welcome to D tier. Cleveland, they're having problems. They got Deshaun Watson, which has been a problem after trading away Baker Mayfield, and it looks like they might lose Deshaun Watson for the whole season. Who knows what's going on there? So they're a quarterback away from being like B tier. With Deshaun Watson, they're probably B tier. Without Deshaun Watson, they're probably C tier. And the Atlanta Falcons, we're gonna toss them down into D tier. If you guys disagree, that's pretty good. I like this. So there is my tiers of NFL. I think the best ones that are going to have the best shot, of course, San Francisco, Tampa Bay, Kansas City, LA, and Buffalo. You guys agree? You guys disagree? Let me know in the comments live or after the fact. The Bengals, and everybody in the A tier is definitely going to have a chance to do Bengals, Arizona, Baltimore, the Cowboys, Green Bay, the Colts, the Chargers, the Patriots. All those guys definitely have a puncher's chance, I think, for the championship. Now, a lot of these B guys have to have something go right. Like Tennessee, they need a lot. Tennessee needs they kind of need like the fewest things to go right. They can, and so does Minnesota. I can see, and these guys are probably. Oh, look at it. Yeah, this is good. These are like the mystery B teams. All of these guys are going to have a puncher's chance. It's when you get to that C tier, it's like, I don't really know who's going to, out of that C tier, who's going to have a chance. None of those guys, at least this season. We don't really expect Jacksonville to compete quite yet with Trevor Lawrence. And like I said, Deshaun Watson, if he was there, B tier. If he says he's not C tier, but Bears going to be D tier. If we get good quarterback play out of Justin Fields, could move up to a C tier. Houston with Wills or whatever that quarterback, they're not going too far. Detroit, I can't see them go too far with Jared Goff, and I don't know who the heck is the quarterback over in it's no longer Matt Ryan in Atlanta, but still those teams definitely are going to struggle. They were horrible last year, most of those teams, all of those teams. Carolina might be a little bit of a mystery. New York always seems to come out of nowhere. New York Jets, people have high hopes for the New York Jets this year with Zach Wilson coming in, but he did have a little bit of an injury, it seemed like the other day. Seattle has a bit of a quarterback battle brewing with no longer with Russell Wilson there. Washington is going to have to deal with Carson Wentz coming over to the Washington Commanders, and I am excited to see how Jacksonville plays and if Trevor Lawrence can put things together in his second season. We're going to find out a lot about New Orleans this season, like who they are without Sean Payton. Cleveland is in trouble. Look at that, Pittsburgh. I mean, they got question marks. They at the QB position. We all know that. Let's find out where's the question marks. No question marks. Well, LA is definitely going to have question marks with Matt Stafford having some lingering elbow pain going into the season. Not a good sign for Matt Stafford and the LA Rams. But they did get Aaron Donald back, so that's going to be a huge pickup. But that is our tier list. Let me know if you agree with it right there. Buffalo Bills, LA Rams, KC, San Francisco, Tampa Bay Bucks. I think this is the top 5 for me. Bengals definitely got to keep them up there. Arizona with their Kyler Murray definitely gonna have a chance. Baltimore absolutely gonna have a chance with Lamar Jackson. Dak Prescott coming back, having a full healthy season, second healthy season removed from those ankle surgery. It can even be better. You got to imagine. Although his wide receiver options are definitely more limited. He's missing a few of those stars that he used to have there to throw, like Amari Cooper, right? Green Bay having a similar issue with no longer Devontae Adams. He's now migrated over to Derek Carr and Oakland Raiders. How will that impact the Green Bay Packers? They haven't impacted that much on my tier list here because I still think Aaron Rodgers is a much better quarterback than Derek Carr is. but Devontae Adams could help certainly raise Derek Carr's stock this season. Indianapolis Colts, guys, you cannot sleep on Matt Ryan and a good defense and a good offensive line where he can get time, and a dome where he's going to be able to do that Matt Ryan thing. He's coming in here, and they've said it feels like championship mentality. I think that's why they slid into my A tier. They might have been a B tier, but a lot of good indicators over there in Colts territory, and they also have a well-run infrastructure, well-run team. The Chargers, Justin Herbert. What more can I say? He's going to keep you in. It's going to be fun to watch all season long. Now, Patriots. People are going to say, oh, Patriots, so-so season. Yeah, but Mac Jones figuring it out. And you forget, Bill Belichick. So there is my top tiers NFL predictions. I'm excited for Tennessee and what they can do, but they're going to miss AJ Brown over at that wide receiver spot, but they're bringing in a rookie and they got other options. They definitely got other options over at Tennessee, so we'll see what they can do. And they always seem to have a way of drafting and putting together a good roster as well. Minnesota, I think between them and Green Bay, they're going to be the cream of the Central Division of the NFC Central, or the NFC North, right? Between the Bears, the Detroit Lions, and the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. I mean, just like, yeah, I think that's Vikings, and Green Bay Packers going to be battling it out there. Oakland Raiders going to be good, I imagine. They got a lot of good offense options between Darren Waller and Devontae Adams. Can Derek Carr finally put it all together? Don't know. Jalen Hurts, though, over in Philadelphia. I mean, what are they? Fans, I got Philly fans in my. I got a couple friends that are over in Philly, and they say, yeah, he's not gonna be our quarterback for too much long, but for fantasy, he pays off dividends. Well, does that mean that eventually he might be able to turn into a better quarterback? Some of our Philly fans that I talked with didn't seem to think so, and they're ready to move on from Jalen Hurts and maybe draft a rookie upcoming in the future. We'll monitor that situation as the season goes along, right, chat? That'll be a fun one to watch. Can Jalen Hurts start putting together and actually start turning some of these Philly fans? Miami has a brand new coach. Was it Mike Daniels or something like that? I don't know, something like that. But good young coach coming over from Kyle Shanahan's tree. Was helping to run Kyle Shanahan's offense over in San Francisco. And lo and behold, he was able to bring over Raheem Mostert over. And I think that Raheem Mostert might show a little bit of a re-inspiration, some flashes of some juice that we didn't remember seeing. Raheem Mostert, he is coming back from surgery, but he's 30 years old. Okay, we can't expect terribly too much from him, but I think he's going to be okay. He's going to help the Miami offense settle in. And you know who else is also going to help? Tyreek Hill. I think that'll help Tua Tagovailoa. Figure it out. Russell Wilson's options, though, over in Denver, going to be a little bit of a different story. He's got a couple good options out there, not too shabby, but Tim Patrick's not going to be one of them, I believe. Moving on. Steelers, is it going to be Mitch Trubisky? It'll be Malik Willis. We don't know. I mean, of course, you got New York Giants with what's his face, the quarterback, who just never seems to be able to put it together, but he can run every so often. He's a great quarterback for fantasy, but not so good for your franchise, maybe. What is up, chat? How y'all doing? And I think we're going to move over, and I think those are my predictions. I'm predicting Buffalo to win it all. I saw them play against the Bears, and I think that's really what sways me, but to see their talent up close and personal, how leagues above they were than the Bears, I'm like, that is a team with championship aspirations, and also the building and the team built to do it. They're just built better than the Bears, and that shows over a season because they're able to last longer and put it together longer. Only three people left in the game here, chat. Before we break into some MLS table talk, have a great MLS tier list. Ooh, nice little shot here. That was a good little guess. You might be over there on the left side. He just guessed there. It was pretty good. Yeah, but there's another person here. Oh, no way. Okay, he's guessing too. Ooh, there's. Maybe you felt the aim assist. So one left. Who's gonna be? All right. You need a heal, buddy. You only got 20. Oh, you're in trouble, buddy. Look at this. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you could use that. He's right by you. That jungle strat's gonna pay off here. Oh, he's gonna ride the circle around. Good call. Oh, he's got him in his sights though. Does he know? Doesn't know yet. Okay, shot him down too. There it is. And the puppy takes it. Let me know if you guys agree with my tier list here. Any debates, any changes you guys would make? Certain things that you think would change. Maybe I'm dismissing the Bears too much. Maybe I'm dismissing Carolina or Jacksonville too much. Or maybe I'm overrating the LA Rams coming off a Super Bowl win like that. Especially with Matt Stafford having to deal with lingering elbow issues, like tennis elbow. Philadelphia, though, came in and absolutely destroyed Chicago Fire the other day. Well, I mean, I believe they played at Chicago. They played in Philly, but 4-1 the scoreline. Gazdag, it goes up 2-1. Philly goes up 2-1. Mueller scratches one back, but it's not going to be enough because Philly just came right back and slammed the door shut, showing why they are one of the best teams in MLS and absolutely got to be one of the teams to beat in MLS and probably one of the favorites, right? Chicago Fire, I think they're going to be neutral. This favorite like neutral, so favorite would be like favorite to win. Like they have a good chance. Neutral, they might be able to squeak through. Hate and D, they have no chance. Those are the teams like Quakes, Sporting Kansas City. They're done, right? They're done. DC United, done. I think DC's done, right? How do you guys feel about Atlanta? Atlanta, I could toss into the hate, over right below that. I don't think they have a shot this season, but might be over for them. Charlotte showing some life. Toronto. Oh, Toronto. They're gonna claw up. Watch Toronto actually be. They're gonna surprise people. Oh yeah. LAFC is definitely a favorite. Colorado. We'll toss them the light because they always show away. I like Columbus this year. Cincinnati's impressed. Get back to that tier list in a second here, chat. MLS. How's it going though? Woo! Might already take umbrage with what you're seeing. Philly, LA, Columbus. Yeah, those are pretty solid teams, MLS wise. You know what I mean? LAFC just picked up Gareth Bale. And I think you might be surprised at Toronto FC, even though they're languishing near last place right now. I think they're turning it around. Bernadeschi and company, Insigne, Fresquito, they're gonna turn it around. I think they're gonna figure it out. All right. Back to the tier list. Impact Montreal. I like them. Georgie, they're gonna have a chance. New York Red Bull definitely gonna be good. Portland. I would think initially they're up there, right? Let's just take a peeky poo at Portland. We're gonna have to drop them down a tier. They're in the Chicago Fire possibilities. New England Revolution, have they turned it back on? Have they fixed things? Not really. So we'll have to keep them. We'll have to keep them down in the rankings, right? Toss them in the neutral. I like that, but they're actually probably right up there. They're probably a little bit better than Portland. I think that they can figure things out. You know, Bruce Arena over there. They just got the tools that they'll be able to figure something out there, I think. FC Dallas. Definitely gonna have to give them a chance. They have a shot at MLS. We're gonna toss them into the light category. Favorites? I don't think so, but they're quite good. They got a couple of number of players that are vying for U.S. men's national team spots at times, whether or not that's part of the youth U.S. men's national team side or the men's side, you know, between Jesus Pereira and his like. Seattle Sounders, guys, we're gonna have to toss them in the light category because, you know, I just think that they're gonna have a shot. They're gonna figure it out. They always do. Real Salt Lake, how could you not? They just always seem to find a way. They've been playing solid against good teams, so you gotta toss them in that light category. You gotta respect that, right? I think LA Galaxy have clawed with it into a playoff spot, but I'm gonna keep them in the neutral position myself. I just don't. That respect does not quite extend there. Nashville, the respect does extend. I feel like they got a better team than the LA Galaxy. You know what I mean? Minnesota, do you guys really think Minnesota has a chance? Well, they do. They do. Well, like it or not, Minnesota has been playing good soccer all season long. Vancouver falling apart. Houston playing as typical. So let's toss them into the yuck. Into the yuck. Actually, Dynamo having a little bit better season, so we won't keep them in the D as they usually are. Same with Vancouver, a little bit better than the D season for them. So definitely better results for those two teams, even though it's not great. Austin FC, we got to toss those in the like, but they might even be amongst the favorites, chat. They got a good chance. Look at that. They got a powerful team. LAFC, Austin FC, Philadelphia, Montreal, and I haven't even gotten to New York City FC, who lost Tati. But a lot of people giving them respect. I also will give them that respect. Charlotte, nah, I think we'll put them in the Chicago Fire category. They could definitely finish better than the Chicago Fire. Inter Miami, not doing so hot. But they are in a playoff spot. I'm going to put them in that neutral position. Orlando, they're playing a little bit better than Inter Miami, but I also keep them in that neutral spot. I think those are the MLS tier lists. Yeah. I think that is so. I mean, actually, you got to toss Seattle Sounders as a favorite because they could figure things out and turn things about real quickly. I just put them. I hold them in that regard. Montreal, gotta watch out for Montreal. Montreal, Toronto. We'll put Toronto, Colorado, RSL at the end there. Because I mean, they're more in the neutral category because they're hanging. They're hanging, and they're much better than the Chicago Fire, that's for sure. Chicago Fire is like at the end of this list, right? Yeah, this is this might be a bit more fair. Yeah, get that up there. Maybe toss those guys in back. Are we giving a little too much respect to FC Cincinnati? I think so. I think we're giving way too much respect to FC Cincinnati. They're just above Charlotte, you know, and I think we're a little bit better than Charlotte. You know, somewhere around there. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting there. Now we're getting there, chat. I like these teams. Yep. I think that is what I'm thinking as far as my respective MLS favorites to win. Everybody in the favorite and the like is going to have a good chance to win. You see some good odds there? Maybe you want to take those. Philadelphia Union, LAFC, Columbus, Austin, NYCFC, Seattle. You see some good betting odds for those guys? Take them. Like Montreal, they're going to surprise people. Toronto, they're going to surprise people because they're coming on. Red Bull, you never can sleep on Red Bull. They can figure it out. FC Dallas have some good players. Nashville also, I like what they got. Minnesota, impressing all season long. And can't sleep on Bruce Arena. Little more tepid about RSL, Colorado. You know, they do show up against the teams occasionally, but, you know, what are their realistic chances to take it all the way to MLS Cup? Not sure I see it. Same thing with Portland, same thing with LA Galaxy. Good teams, but just not sure that they're going to be better than an RBI, a Red Bull, Impact Montreal in the long run, even over a 2-game series. Cincinnati, Chicago could surprise, but we just saw them get absolutely flat out embarrassed the other day by Philadelphia Union. What's up, Toke? What's up, RBI? How long you been on, kid? I might be able to join you a bit. I got a little bit more. Hop on. Inter is better than you think. They started super slow. So maybe Inter deserve a little bit more respect in the rankings. Maybe we toss them up over. Maybe we put them above Chicharito. I'd rather have Chicharito than Higuain leading my team. I just feel like Chicharito is a little bit more invested. But if you take umbrage with my little tier list here, let me know. Greatly appreciate it. I'd love to hear what you guys think. What's up, RBI? What's up, Connor? Just hit 190 subs. Congrats, Connor. Dude, that's sick. Go check out Connor Knows Soccer. Toke. Of course, he is a Fire Starter member. What's up, everybody? If you guys want to unlock the sickest and best emojis or just support the channel, hit that join button. 99 cents. Plug it into your YouTube hard drive. And the rest is history. Start powering up today and growing in strength. We're breathing fire, guys. I'm liking this tier list. Impact Montreal. I'm putting a little respect here, you guys. You know, maybe these guys is Impact. They're closer to the top. Maybe Toronto's closer to the bottom. But I think you got to watch out for Toronto. I was watching Sons of Pitch Soccer Central, part of the Blaze Network. Go check them out. And I was enjoying their stream, and I was starting to become a bit of a believer myself. Of what is going on over in the Toronto area. Even though they've struggled out the gate, they've had issues. They, you know, I mean, they're not probably perfect. They have a lot of things still they have to figure out. But I think they got a chance here. By the way, oh my gosh, guys, there's a promo applied. Right now, there is a promo on YouTube. So there is a percentage off. If you 20% off your first month membership. Right now, starter membership is 79 cents. All stars $3.19. MVP is $6.39. And of course, SOP is part of our MVP network. Shout out to him. Check out his link in the description. Really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. It really does. Let's freaking go back to the tier list. Of course, kick that like button. Woo! Chat. I have Toke taking umbrage with Inter Miami's placement. How you guys feeling about that? You guys think I'm hacking it, or is that something I want to cast abroad, or am I just being a sponge Billy Bob? 190 subs, man. That's awesome. Very impressive. Of course, I also want you to go check out FC Neo Tokyo. One of the best. Got some great content there on YouTube between him and his Toke channel. Trip and Toke. Starter, all-star, MVP. Become a starter, all-star, or MVP today, guys. Let's freaking go. It's been fun. Just got back from Florida. Had a beautiful time down there. Had a little wedding. And it was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous weather, gorgeous time. Got to go to the beach. Got to go in the ocean. Got to go swimming. Mrs. Spittingfire, had a blast. It was gorgeous. Just a little bit of vacation, but also, you know, the wedding aspect was also there. And man, we had some fun. We had some fun, chat. Connor saying, just saw Justin Fields quote that made me laugh today. It read like this: the receivers I have to throw to wouldn't make sixth string at Ohio State. Whoa. Well, where are some of those? Where's those first through fifth stringers? Can't the Bears bring one of those guys in? They were hoping it would be N'Keal Harry, but of course he came up with a little bit of an injury. That's not going to happen anymore. I'm liking my tier list. I might be respecting Austin FC a little too much. I might be respecting Sounders FC a little too much, but I think those are some of the best teams in MLS right now if you look. And you really can't keep out Red Bull, Impact, Dallas, Toronto, Nashville, Minnesota, or New England. Those are, to me, these are the best teams going right now. Of course, the other teams in neutral definitely have a chance. LA Galaxy, Inter Miami, Portland, Colorado, RSL. You gotta respect those guys, right? Maybe even move them up. Maybe even move them up right there, right? Where do you put Portland? But is Cincinnati better than Chicago? At the moment, maybe. They're 3 points ahead of Chicago anyway, and we've seen them play, and I feel like Chicago was the better team. Myself. But I could be a bit of a homer, who knows? Wow. I feel good. Na, 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 na. New, by the way, word. If I move, you move, just like quack. Dude, my cousin got married a few weeks ago. No idea it was a Catholic wedding. That was brutal. But the reception was lit. Those Catholics know how to party. Those Catholics know how to party. We know how to they know how to get a good time. Tell you from experience. But all the same, yeah, you got to make it through that part. All in the ritual aspect, of course. Connor knows soccer. Say, I've been to one of those Catholic weddings. I've been to quite a few, guys. And they are some of the longest wedding receptions out there, dude. We work hard. We play hard. No, it's not. We're not exactly Mormons or anything like that. But those guys, I don't even know how those guys really party. They really can't drink. They can't watch violent movies. They can't drink coffee. I think Mormons. Correct me if I'm wrong. But whatever, you know, to each their own, of course. Got friends that are. Got friends of every type. It's always interesting. Ooh, what's Wolverine gonna do? I have the Wolverine. Guys, Manchester United getting crushed today. We're gonna get into the EPL table and EPL predictions here in just a moment. We're definitely not readying up quite yet. Chat. Early Premier League predictions? Yeah. This is what people think right now. They think Manchester City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea. Those guys are the ones who are going to be at finishing top 4. They think Manchester United still to finish top 6. Still figure it out. After this start, though, I imagine a lot of people are reassessing that prediction for Manchester United. A lot of respect to Newcastle United, eh? More than Leicester City, who to me might be the one more deserving of it, but has Leicester fallen off? West Ham, this is not my tier list, chat. This is, of course, the public tier list, and I will create my own tier list, and we'll get into that here on Spitting Fire. Arsenal, I like that. West Ham in the top 10, I could see it. Aston Villa, I'm not going to be prepared for that. Wolverhampton, Brighton, Everton, Crystal, Southampton, Bournemouth, Fulham. Those guys gonna stay up? I think so. Huddersfield going down with Forest. Nottingham Forest. No, not Nottingham Forest. Leeds United and Brentford too. Will they be amongst the ones taken this season? You agree with the public's initial assessment, chat? Before I put out my own. What's up, Jamie? Archduke. What's up, Archduke? Archduke knows what's up. That Daisy shirt going. What up, Archduke? Good to see you, chat. Good to see you, everybody. What's up, everybody? Leeds top 6. Calling it here, says Toke. You heard it here. Huddersfield is still in the championship. LOL. Then why are they doing in this tier list? What are they doing in this tier list, yeah? What are they doing in my 22-23 tier list? Yeah. Why is Huddersfield here? And we'll look at relegation. Have you guys ever done relegation? That's cool. I didn't know I could actually change it. Relegation. Can I like delete Huddersfield? Because, well, who's the team that's not here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We have one too many teams, chat. And that would be Huddersfield. Huddersfield is odd man out. Will have to be eliminated. Why are they even here? You know? Where are they going now? Can we put them down? Can we put them away? Can we tell them to go? And can we tell them no way? Maybe it's good for you. I don't know. I wanna go. Try to put Everton in tow. They will not be at the top, but West Ham, you know, they got the mop. They're gonna be top 10. They know the way. We're gonna go with Wolverhampton cause they got the sway. Aston Villa, I don't think, no way, Jose. Southampton, to the bottom, maybe even relegated. Gotta watch out for Southampton. Brentford, they just went and trounced Manchester United. I mean, do we really think that that team's getting relegated, chat? Huddersfield's axed, chat. We were axing. I mean, James, shaking my head. All right, Huddersfield is axed. We'll just, do we even put them? Oh, it's like a forest picture. It's the Nottingham Forest picture. That's what it is. It's the Nottingham Forest team. And if you guys, if somebody in chat starts saying, why is Huddersfield in there? It's because it's part of the Nottingham Forest picture. Do you guys think not even how you spell relegation? Do you think that Nottingham Forest stays up? I don't see it. Chelsea, they're going to be up there, right? Top 4, I could see it. Leicester, I want to put some special sauce in Leicester's name. Liverpool, we know they're going to be up there. Manchester City and Liverpool. It's going to be between these two teams. Manchester City looks really, really good. Liverpool looks really, really good. Let's go to the early league results. Of course, Manchester City with 6 goals for, Arsenal with 6 goals for, Brentford with 6 goals for, and Tottenham with 6 goals for. All leading the league in goals. Tottenham looking impressive. You know what, Tottenham, we're gonna have to put a little respect on them this year. I think you got to watch out for a little old Tottenham Hotspur, because you know Manchester United has vacated the top 6, or at least the top 4. Manchester United is nowhere near that. Leeds lost some of its best players. Jesse Marsch is going to be battling here. This is in no particular order. I have no idea what the order is for this is going to be, but I don't see Crystal Palace staying up. Brighton Hove is done. Bournemouth, they could be done. One of these 4. Bournemouth maybe a little bit better. Crystal Palace, no, we'll go there. Manchester United just gonna squeak by. Arsenal up there. Who's gonna be the other UEL team? Leicester, Man United, West Ham. You got to watch out for that. People might get upset. Top 5 says Archduke says Manchester City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal. I could see Tottenham even pushing for top, because Liverpool is struggling out the gate this season. But you know, this takes a quick turnaround, quick fall behind from a quick mistake from one of these teams. 1, 2, 3, and we got Fulham. We really think Fulham's going to stay up, guys. I mean, Fulham, Bournemouth, definitely going to be relegation candidates. Southampton too. I think Brentford's a little bit better than those teams at the moment. And Leeds has got the talent too to be better than those guys. I think, yeah, it's going to be something closer to that. I think that's my predictions. Fulham, Brighton Hove, and Nottingham down. Fulham, Brighton Hove, and Nottingham. Is Brighton a shocker? Is Brighton much better than I'm giving them credit for? I mean, so FIFA, Brighton, Hove. Let's just. Am I not giving Brighton Hove enough respect with McAllister, Danny Welbeck, Sado, Mwepu, Gross, Trossard, Cucurella. Cucurella's gone though, guys. Cucurella's gone. Just got sold. Chelsea. No, I'm dropping these guys. Yep. That's my tier list, guys, for EPL. What do you guys agree there? I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see it, make it out there. But Manchester City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal. Oh, that's not mine. This is mine. I don't know how Manchester United is going to turn it out, but but they don't have Champions League football and they have Ronaldo there. You know, they got to turn things around, but the team that was out there today was one of their best squads. Ronaldo's out there. Sancho's out there. De Gea's out there. You really think De Gea's going to have much more of those types of burners? No, they're going to figure it out, but they're going to struggle. Maybe I do switch that, though. Maybe that's a bit closer. Maybe I can't take Manchester United out of it that far. Let's just take a quick peek back at last season. Manchester United did finish 6th. And right behind him was West Ham, Leicester. And Brighton was top 9. How am I dropping Brighton? Brighton's got to be better than what I'm giving them credit for then. Let's not drop Brighton. Let's see who struggled. Burnley, Watford, they're gone. Leeds was in trouble. Everton, yeah, Everton. Southampton, yeah, Southampton or Everton. Maybe Southampton. I'm going to go Southampton because they're struggling. And I think Manchester United might get beat out by West Ham. Leicester's right there. Look at that. I mean, look at this. Okay, yeah. I think that's our rankings there, chat. Agree or disagree? Hope you're not shaking your head at this, chat. Manchester United 6th, says Archduke. West Ham 7. White Hove Albion. You got 2 WHs. 7 and 8. Here we go. Sorry, buddy. I gotta go. I don't have time. Skipping through hoods. Heal. All right, maybe we can make a friend. Hey, buddy. Wait, you're not my friend anymore. Not my friend anymore. My ADHD just kicked in hard. This is Archduke. Whoops. South. Ooh, Southampton. And you think Southampton in 10th? They were almost relegated last season. They were having troubles. But you know what? I mean, if that's what you're thinking, I want to hear reasons. I'm curious. How did all that shit disappear? All of it just disappeared. Where did my loot just go? All the loot. got like rejected out here. Is that what happened? I don't have anything. Come on, thank you. A weapon. Thank goodness. All right, let's reload. Okay, good bullets. Most people's only weakness. So chat, we got Archduke weighing in on his Premier League predictions. Let me know what you guys think. We are 2 games into the season, and Manchester United just looks like they are in trouble. I mean, top 6 is going to be hard. Oh, wow, it popped all the way up here. That's crazy. Oh, I can use that health kit, chat. Somebody here? Somebody hassling me? No. Okay. No problem. And we're health. We're healed. We can. Ooh, maybe a car. Boogie bomb. Not what I need. Come on, give me something good to eat. Go down here. Oh, yes, there is. What is this? No, that's horrible. Oh. No. All right. That, but we will take bullets. All right, she wrote. We're gonna have to get going here, chat. Yep, it's drinking before our very eyes. South picked up a lot at the end of last year. Southampton. I've just looked at their record. So here is Southampton. I hope they picked up a lot of players, because right here it shows they lost the last 4. They lost to Leicester City, Liverpool, Brentford 3-0, Crystal Palace 1-2, and they drew with Brighton Hove Albion their final 5 games. So I mean, paired with that, and I thought that they're having some initial struggles. All right, good luck to you. So that's where I'm thinking that Southampton just I don't know, but let's go take a look. Southampton, Sophie, let's take a look at their squad. Broha, Adams. Who's that? Che Adams from Scotland. Elyounoussi, Oriol Remu, James Ward-Prowse, Stuart Armstrong, Kyle Walker-Peters, Bednarex, Lisu Pereira. Yeah, they just have a little bit too much Premier League quality, though. You're right. You might be right here. Fraser Forster and net. Southampton might have a little too much Premier League quality here. We'll see. Well, we shall see. Right now, they're in my picks to go down. Let's see if I have somebody replace it. Let's go over to Crystal Palace. Let's travel to Crystal. All right, can you take me to the Premier League? Oh, this I need next year's. Take a look at these 2 squads. Yeah, so maybe these don't have the updated squads. I mean, like, look at that. Brighton Hove Albion looks like a perfect. But they finished 9th. They were so good. But they lost Cucurella. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace, they look like they're going to be too good. Zaha, Ayew. I just like that. Yeah, Gallagher, Kuyate, Schlupp, Jordan Schlupp. Yeah, like, yeah, you know what? I think I might move Brighton Hove down. The highs of Brighton Low are going to be followed up by some lows. Brentford, definitely not. Oh, no, that's not mine. I was going to say. So let's bring Southampton back up, and let's take Brighton Hove down. Maybe I'm not giving Brighton Hove the respect that they deserve, but that's their job. That's their job to impress me. Bro, you check out that slushy spot I told you about? Not yet, man. I've been out of town. But I just now got a chocolate sorbet. This place is awesome. I guess they did lose then, says Archduke. Maybe before that, or I'm just imagining things. I don't want to. Delicious chat. Chicago slushy place. I'm gonna have to check that out. Boom, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop. So you guys agree with my Premier League tier list to compare it to the Publix? And here's mine. I got Manchester City winning it all. Liverpool second. Tottenham third. Chelsea fourth. Arsenal fifth. West Ham edging out Manchester United in sixth. Manchester United seventh. Leicester City eighth. Newcastle ninth. Wolverhampton's 10th. Everton not 11th. Aston Villa, I don't know. Brentford and Leeds, I think they're going to be up there. Bournemouth even. Crystal Palace will be a team to be reckoned with. Brentford, Everton, Southampton. Yep, all those guys will be staying up, I think. The team's going down, most likely. Nottingham Forest, Brighton Hove Albion, and Fulham. And if Nottingham Forest does not go down, that will be quite an incredible achievement. I'll absolutely be rooting for them. That'll be a fun team to watch. Jesse Lingard, of course, signing on. Try and keep them up in the Premier League for this season. Certainly have their hands full, but there's a changing of the guard happening before our very eyes in the English Premier League. Manchester United, no longer Manchester United, and it's unfortunate for this Manchester United fan. No bueno. Don't know how. They are screwed. Just looking at some of the reactions on Twitter for Manchester United fans, it was just not good. To the point where you had pundits on live TV saying, well, they're fucked. He meant to say they're chuffed or something like that, but they're fucked. And he said it out loud. That which no one dared to say. And then all of a sudden, some of the funny skits started coming out. I saw a funny skit lampooning all the various BBC, Sky Sports personalities, all talking about Manchester United, Roy Keane and the like. And it was accurate. But the point was that Manchester United, no looking good for us right now. I wish there was a couple more charges on the Spider-Man feature. Maybe they added more. Used to be 30. It's fun though. It's fun running around it. There's only top 12 left. Twitter is a cesspool of despair. I try to block out this despair. Because there's just so much stupid. There's so much trolling on Twitter. Like, but there's also people out there who have, you know, decent goals. Trying to attract like-minded people, and then there's other people who are trying to just reject or outright discourage people. Maybe they're thinking they're humbling them, but a lot of energy to devote. Social media definitely is a bit of a pariah in many cases. Necessarily evil in others. What it can do, what it can facilitate, very, very cool, but also what it can perpetuate, sometimes very bad. Liking this. This guy's got moves. What are you gonna do here, buddy? Only 8 people left. There's one of them. He's oh, you're just behind. I'm liking my predictions here, guys. I might have to go to the old DraftKings or the old fan duels and drop $1. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. You are a little behind him. There you go, good lead. Oh, you're getting wrecked from the left. You are not in the middle of the circle, but you got mobility. He's got mobility. He can move about. Gotta watch out though. Chat. Baker Mayfield. Lamar to halt contract talks when season starts. Well, it sounds like he's going to play. Falcons wide receiver leaving with a knee injury. That's not going to be good. And Wilson's timeline is going to depend on this knee scope. Yikes. But they do have Joe Flacco, right? Let's take a look at the rankings. See if you guys agree. Quarterbacks: Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray, top 3. Consensus top 3. Kyler Murray, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, top 3 scoring fantasy quarterbacks this season. Do you guys agree with that? I can see it. Jalen Hurts, they're going to think the top 4, but nobody thinks he's going to be a good quarterback. That's so hard to for me to deal with. Archduke talking about EPL saying, according. Let's go back to this season. Here we go. Here's the current setup, current league. But according to my homemade strength of schedule, homemade by Archduke, top 6 are going to be Man City, Arsenal, Brentford, Newcastle, Tottenham, and Chelsea. Newcastle could definitely surprise us. Do you guys think that Newcastle comes out of nowhere and has a great season? They're sitting right here. They got 1 win, 1 draw, 2 goals. Now, I'm not seeing anything screaming right now. It says they're going to be a team to beat, but I am seeing that from Tottenham. I'm seeing that from Arsenal. I am seeing that from Man City. Damn, guys, are we counting Arsenal out? Or maybe we should. Arsenal might have improved. Odegaard having another season. Saka, Smith Rowe. Sneaky good. Sneaky consistent. Who's signing Pulisic? Toke. It's too early to mean anything. No, it's not, Archduke. It's never too early to extrapolate the entire season's worth of data from 2 games. An entire 34, I think 38 game season. No, I'm just kidding, right? Archduke saying Twitter's abysmal once you hit the political zone. Otherwise, I have no problems with it. But yeah, there's that political veil that sometimes it's like when you enter, it's the headaches begin. But sometimes there's a benefit to being for the ability to expose oneself to new ideas, to be able to challenge those ideas too. But it's like, did I ask for it today, or do I have to go seeking for it? And or sometimes you're not looking for it, and it appears in the feed. And that's when it sucks, because it's like, I feel like if you're going to search for it, oh yeah, I should be able to find that stuff. But if I'm not searching for that stuff, why are you putting it front and center for me when I'm like, I don't really want it? I don't know, stuff like that, right? Newcastle gonna sign Pulisic? I don't know about that. Newcastle Pulisic. That sounds like a good possibility. Sounds smart. Newcastle United could consider signing Christian Pulisic from Chelsea. When does the EPL window close? I thought it did. EPL transfer window. Right? The transfer merry-go-round is in full swing. So it's still not closed, right? When does the EPL transfer window close? EPL transfer window. June 10th. I want to know, when does the summer transfer window close? Did you guys change the rules? We'll close September 1st. There we go. Thank you. Good. That's better. I know they changed the rules there for like 1 or 2 years, and it just was not good. Can Newcastle fit him in? Does Newcastle have a spot for Christian Pulisic? Does that mean shoving out Miguel Almiron? They bring him in. There you got Miguel Almiron playing on that right wing. I feel like that would move him back. They also, it seems like they play a 4-5-1. Very interesting. Pulisic could of course play on that left wing or that right wing. And St. Maximin, you gotta imagine he's still playing. He's still starting. For sure. FIFA 23's got to come out soon, and it's not going to be called FIFA 23. FIFA 23. Wait, it is going to be called FIFA 23, but the next one will not. September 26th, chat. 2 months. Two months until FIFA comes out. And I think that football, Madden, comes out next month. EAFC is for 2024, says Toke. Woo! There's my EPL tier list. If people want to take umbrage with that. I think that losing that license is going to be detrimental. I wonder who there is going to win that license and get FIFA 23, and if they will create an actual competitor for EAFC 24. Or we're gonna have company. What is this thing? Impulse grenade. He always... No! He's teabagging! The area where my body was? No. How cruel. Archie say, interesting takeaway after week 2. There will only be 2 undefeated teams after tomorrow's game. That quickly? 2 weeks? And it's already eliminated almost everybody. That is kind of amazing. With no draws. Only 2 teams with wins. It looks like there's Brentford, Tottenham, Newcastle, Leeds, and Chelsea all have not lost. They're undefeated technically, but they have a draw. Only 2 teams with full wins that have not drawn or lost yet. Wonder who's gonna win, guys. Also very excited for fantasy football. Projections. Jonathan Taylor, Christian McCaffrey. Cooper Kupp might drop a little bit because of that issue with his quarterback. Austin Eckler. You gonna make it through the season? I think so. Is Christian McCaffrey, for that matter. As I'm excited for fantasy football coming around. Gonna be getting my fantasy football picks soon. We don't know the draft until the week of the season. That'll be around Labor Day. But before then, we'll get our draft picks and we'll start being able to do mock drafts, get ideas. And also, as the preseason goes on, there more people are gonna figure out their positions, more people will figure out their roles, more information will trickle in for us to be able to build our teams. Excited for that. Archduke saying, I mean teams who've won all their games, says Archduke. Yeah, he corrected. Thanks, Archduke. That is interesting, though. Only 2 teams that have not lost yet, or only 2 teams that have only won. I guess that's a better way to put it. Yeah, been having some fun with Elden Ring, but of course wanted to change it up for you guys today with a little bit of a more podcast, more content, more the sports orientated podcast. Fortnite allowed me to pull off what I wanted to with these tier lists today, but I'll be back to Elden Ring on Wednesday, if not Monday or Tuesday if I stream on any of those days, but I don't know if that's going to happen at the moment, but it will be, of course, live Wednesday. Looking forward to dipping back into some Elden Ring, man. It's been so much fun. We've gotten past the first couple bosses, the big time bosses in the game. We're starting to unlock some new areas and some amazing hard bosses that were so fun. Last week's stream, the 5-hour Elden Ring stream, was truly amazing. Go if you guys haven't seen it yet. I know a lot of you guys have, but man, just boss after boss after boss after boss after dragon after boss after boss after boss after dragon after boss after boss after super boss. It was just like, whew. That was awesome. Ooh, little UFO action here. What are you gonna do? Try and go for the little snipe scare? Uh-oh, you're getting fired at. Getting bounced away. Do a little recap here where we shut down the streams. Justin Jefferson, yeah, oh yeah, Jamar Chase, Derrick Henry, Najee Harris. I'm getting excited, guys. Dalvin Cook, Devontae Adams, Debo Samuel, Stephon Diggs, CD Lamb, Dak Prescott, DeAndre Swift, Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara, Tyreek Hill, Leonard Fournette. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Got a lot of jokes. Jonathan Tim, the Toolman Taylor, Christian Hatton, the McCaffrey, Cooper 2 cups, one Cooper 2 cups, 1 ice cream. Austin, Electric Eckler, Justin Meet the Jeffersons, Jamar Chase Bank, DeBrickashaw, Derrick Henry, Naughty Najee Harris, Dalvin cooking in the kitchen, Devontae Adams Apple, R2 Debo Samuel, don't step on Diggs, don't step on me Diggs, CD Player Lamb, CD Player Lamb Chop, DeAndre Swiftly, DeAndre Swift, DeAndre Brute, so Swift. Joe, sir, mixing a lot. Alvin, lights, camera, action. Tyreek, meet you at the top of the hill. Leonard, score net. Javante. Javante. I don't know. Javante Montel Williams. Mark tight end Andrews. Raven. Mark Andrews. I don't have one for that. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John Andrews. James Conner. Nah. All right. I think that's it. Chat. It's been fun. Appreciate you guys taking that like button, hanging out, enjoying the stream. But we're about to shut down here. Get your final comments, get your final word. Thanks for joining us, chat. Greatly appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys kick that like button. We'll see you guys on the next stream here at Spitting Fire Sports and Gaming. Woo, woo, woo. What a stream. What a fun time. What a fun chat. Thanks for helping me with you guys' suggestions for the NFL tier list, for the MLS predictions, and our EPL predictions for this season, 2022-2023. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next stream. Fire it up, footballers. Let's go. See you on Wednesday. Fire it up. Hit that bell icon if you already haven't. See you guys later. Have a great one. Thanks for watching.
up. Like the stream. See you next one. Let's go.